Devon Larratt has answered one of the most asked questions. Who would win between 105 kg prime Devon versus prime John Brzezinski? Before we discuss that, let's discuss the interesting highlights from the recent Devon Larratt live stream. So about a week or so ago, the arm wrestling community was little bit worried that if Vitaly loses to Michael Todd in May, then potentially Engin Terzi will not allow him to face Devon in August. And this concern is genuine because if we lose this match now, then it won't happen for at least one more year. And this is a match that is already few years late. People wanted to see Devon go up against Vitaly in 2018 and now we are in 2025 and still there's a chance that this match won't happen. But about this topic, Devon confirmed that both Vitaly and himself have given their consent to arm wrestle each other in August. So if it was left to both of these guys, then this match will 100% happen. Devon made it clear that even if Vitaly loses against Michael Todd, still he wouldn't mind. He wants that Vitaly Laletin match and he wants it in August. Doesn't matter if Vitaly wins or loses against Michael, I am ready to have that match. So looks like this match will happen. Engin won't be missing out on this great pay-per-view selling opportunity because people want to see that match and I think it can be a good one. Devon also gave his opinion about the recent rule change made at East vs West, which Engin just casually announced in one of his live streams. The conversation was like 5 seconds at most, and this is one of the most important rule changes. The rule was about from now on all of the rounds going straight to referee's grip. This can save a lot of time. I've always said that not having the referee's grip and letting the arm wrestlers negotiate their own grip, it's basically about seeing whether one guy is okay with being cheated or not, or who is the smartest cheater who can take away some of the advantages without the fans or without even the other athlete knowing that. There is no point in that. But judging by the way the referee's grip has been implemented at East vs West, I think there is no point in that as well. And this is exactly what Devon also said. He said that yes, probably it will save maximum 30 seconds of time because after that most of the rounds were going in the referee's grip anyways. But yeah, that clearly means that it will save some time. But Devon said that until they change what the referee's grip actually is, it won't change much because referee's grip has not been followed at East vs West in any of the events. I think from now on the rule can be, even if it is a referee's grip, which it will be all of the times, then still it can be a warning. I think this rule still exists, but it needs to be followed strictly. And after you have got that warning, in that entire round, no more warnings for anything else. I've seen matches where somebody gets 2 warnings, so it is 1 foul, and then the warning system resets. In the same round, they get another warning for the same infringement. This shouldn't happen. Even if they go by the way I'm suggesting now, they still would have 1 warning and 2 fouls in a single round. So basically 3 fouls in a single round. How much more do you want? Anyways, since Levan Saginashvili was constantly in the chat telling Devon Larratt that he wants to eat sushi and he just cannot sleep without thinking about Devon, although it was like 4 AM in Georgia. Devon said that he will go for the 3rd Levan Saginashvili match, but in order to get to Levan, there are some certain criteria that he needs to fulfill. For that, he must beat Vitaly Laletin, then he must beat Ermes Gasparini and maybe even Artyom Morozov, but definitely not Michael Todd. Devon doesn't want to disturb Michael's journey until he gets to face Levan Saginashvili. But he said that Vitaly is a must. Vitaly is minimum requirement to get to Levan. Without defeating him, he won't even think about the 3rd Levan Saginashvili match. And then the prime versus prime question. So everyone knows and agrees that this 300-pound version of Devon would beat any version of John Brzezinski that ever existed. But the question was about prime 105 kg John versus prime 105 kg Devon. To be honest, I don't think John was in his prime when he was 105 kg. His prime must have been at a lighter weight than that. But still, the more important part is Devon's answer was yes. And he didn't even have to think about it for a second. He immediately said yes, that he would beat the prime version of John Brzezinski even when he was weighing 105 kilos himself. I would personally say that no matter how strong Devon's hand is right now, but at 105 kilo, so basically the version that beat Oleg Petrenko, Devon must have to go in a full King's move tire John Brzenk out, and even then it would be an amazing battle. Do I think that Devon could have won that match? Yes, I do. Other than that, Devon said that he's training for a left arm super match against Corey, and that is for the first time in last 6 years. The last time he trained for a left arm match was against Wagner. And Auden Larrett also said that he's ready to face Eddie Hall in the future if there is a good opportunity. So what are your thoughts about this? Can Prime Devon beat Prime John Brzenk? Mention it in the comments, like the video, and I'll see you again.